Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today?
Oh my god, hot damn, look at her. She's dead. Oh god, wow. Oh god, bless.
Congratulations, Zoom, on being Boop Champ today. Congratulations, congratulations. Also, yes, Zoom was first. Hi, Erwin. Hi, Onk. How are you doing? You're not first, not at all. Hello, hello, Yargan. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Game Guy. How's everybody doing? It feels like it's been a hot minute since I've streamed, even though it literally was just last week. It feels like it's a little bit of a hot minute. Just a smidgen, a little bit of a hot minute. Hi, Zeal. How's it going? Dude, I started stream and then I immediately felt tired. You know, I started a stream and I immediately felt tired. I immediately was just like, oosh, oosh, right? So I actually have no idea if this is gonna be a low energy stream or not. I have you on my PC for the first time in forever. Forever, forever, and ever, my heart. Something. Da 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 da. I don't know. Man, I suck at knowing any lyrics. You have smoked chicken wings in the oven. Hey, let's frickin' go. Smoked chicken wings. Your bones ache from 3 hours of garden chores yesterday, and you have a slight headache from lack of sleep. You should get some sleep, Game Guy. Making a list for GamesCon opening night live. Oh, okay. But then afterwards, you get some sleep, Game Guy. Get some sleep. You did 3 hours of garden chores. Do you have pictures of the garden? Of all the work that you do on the garden? We can show some appreciation for all of the 3 hours of work that you do. You know what I mean? Salmon energy drink? So it's fast low. It's a fast low stream. Man. I don't drink caffeine, right? I don't drink caffeine. I don't drink coffee. The most caffeine I get is from like green tea, right? With the exception of Gatorade. Is Gatorade count as an energy drink? I don't think Gatorade counts as an energy drink. That's just electrolyte. Beko knows music? I know not. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And I burned, burned, burned. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Thank you for asking. Hi, Orange. Hello, Miss Beko. It's only 2 weeks left now. It is only 2 weeks left. You are correct. You are correct. Hold on, let me look at my calendar again. So I should probably make a monthly calendar for you guys. I haven't done that in like a really long while to show you guys what my scheduling is. Where is it? Because I was looking at it. Oh, by the way, tomorrow is Kogi's birthday. I have no idea what to do for Kogi's birthday. I might go to Mud Bay and see if there's any dog treats that are super special. I brought him home, like one of those chew sticks. I got him a really large one, hoping it would last him a while, but instead he got ravenous and ate it in 2 days. He shouldn't do that. That's not what that is for. You shouldn't be eating those chew sticks in 2
Griffin
knucking
and Phil has
days.
deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Griffin! Thank you, thank you. Griffin, have you ever made a birthday cake for your dog, by the way? I'm not gonna do that because it's I didn't think about it. I thought about it, but then I forgot about it, right? So like I don't know if I can make a dog cake for Kogi, but also I don't know if I have like the means to make a proper dog cake for Kogi. And it wouldn't come out right. A choo choo. Yeah, a choo 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 choo. Pup cup time for puppo. Yeah. Work as you cutting grass for 8 hours the previous 3 days. You have a lot of field, don't you? You have a lot of like land sprawling. ever vastly. Do you use that land for anything? Do you have like a farm? Also spraying the ground to kill the moss. Oh, interesting. Hi, Leon! Bekogenning. Thank you. Gatorade isn't caffeinated either. I didn't imagine so. I think Gatorade is just hydration, electrolytes, and things like that. So literally, the only energy I get is just pure natural and sugar. Natural sugar. Yet. You still say a steak. Can he have, like, a full-on steak? I don't know if I want to feed that to him, because then I'm also gonna have to deal with him trying to digest that, right? And because it's not, like, of his normal diet, and it's, like, exuberantly different, isn't he just gonna, like, have the runs? Won't he just get a small one and cut it up? He's gonna have, like, massive runs if I feed him too much of anything that's not his normal diet. Right? Even just him eating that chew that I gave him, he's got some squishies. He's got some squishy poops coming out of him because he decided to ingest it all in a shorter time span than I thought he would do so. Just syrup, but no butter or oil. Okay. Okay. I think. Can't I just get him salmon? Can I get him salmon? He can get salmon. He can eat salmon. Salmon's good for him. Yeah. He should learn to like salmon. It is of our natural dietary supplement. So he should learn to like salmon. Fish is good too. Fish is good. But not smoked salmon. That has too much salt. It would need to be straight up a raw salmon. I don't cook it, right? The salmon. Or do I boil it? Do I cook it or boil it? He has a cat, apparently. Oh my god, did you see? You guys saw the new toy that I got him, right? It's literally like the toy on a string stick, like a fishing rod thing. I actually just played that with him. They finally cleaned up the glass in the hallway, so I used that and I played that with him, and he was going ham. He was just like running back and forth. He's actually really good at capturing it. Uh, much to my dismay, he's really good at capturing it. And then I have to sit there and he just chews on it. Salmon indoctrination stream? Yes, absolutely. You can roast it, oven bake. I have an air fryer. Can I air fry it? Does it have to be cooked? Does it have to be raw? See, I always have confusion over this, whether it has to be cooked. Like, a lot of times they say just boil it, right? Just boil it. And then other times I hear, oh, they're dogs. They need it to be raw. Oh, you know what I could get him? Mudbay does have chicken feet. He's never had chicken feet before. He's never had chicken feet before, and I can get him some chicken feet. You can sear it. That will kill the bacteria. Ah. I don't know if I do well with searing. That's going to stick to the pan. If you're saying not to use butter or oil, that's going to stick to the pan really hardcore, isn't it? I'd be safer just air frying it. If it's, right, if it's the means of killing the bacteria, or do we not want it to be cooked at all? Like, do we not want it to be cooked at all? We just want to sear. Do we want to boil? I don't even. I'm like trying to think. Do we like boiled salmon? Do we like boiled salmon up in this joint? Assuming you don't get it stuck to the air fryer. I don't think it'll get stuck to the air fryer. I could always put it on a foil. I could always put it on a sheet of foil. And that's a lot easier to pick off. But yeah, so his birthday is tomorrow. And then I have, whoops. He has training on Friday again in the evening. So I'm gonna be tired again. Long drive is long. And then next week I am working PAX. So I don't think there's gonna be a stream Thursday next week. Just so that you guys know. No stream on Thursday. I have to help with PAX. I'm going to PAX. I'm gonna help with PAX. PAX. PAX West, yes. And then what does it say? Ooh, we have a birthday coming up. I don't think they want me to say what birthday. I don't think they want me to report what birthday is coming up. But we have a birthday coming up. And so I'm working PAX next weekend. And then I get shipped out for a work retreat. I'm going to be gone from like the 7th to the 10th for my work retreat. Guys. And then I'm home for literally 4 days. I'm home 11, 12, 13, 14. And then I get shipped out on the 15th. I get shipped out on the 15th for the UK. And I will be gone from the 15th all the way to the 21st. But don't imagine a stream. Well, don't imagine me to be cognizant on the until like on the 22nd. I'm probably gonna like sleep in. I'm probably gonna knock out and sleep in on the 22nd. I'm gonna go home. Maybe I should have Kogi board for an extra day so that I could sleep in a little bit. Because I'm picking up Kogi on the 21st. I come back home on the 21st and I haven't picked up on the 21st. Maybe I should extend it by 1 additional day. Just so that I can get some rest. But then he has training on Wednesday. There you go. Weast? Is it yours? Yours what? Which? Your PAX? How many PAX is going on over the weekend? Yours is in October. Yours is what? Your PAX? How many PAX are there? That's the Beko late summer schedule. You can get your sugar sweetened Lipton tea. Yes! I can get more! Frickin' my contacts in the UK, they were straight up like, I messaged them. I'm like, hey, I've got a question. Does Costco exist in the UK? And if Costco does exist in the UK, do they sell the peach Lipton? And wouldn't you know it, they do. They do sell the Lipton peach tea in UK Costco. So, I'm bringing a checked luggage. I'm bringing an empty checked luggage to the UK. Whee! Let's go! Costco exists everywhere. Listen, you can't assume that. You can't assume that. We don't know. That's your B-day. Where? What's your B-day? Erwin, when's your B-day? I don't have it on my calendar. Message me your B-day. And your year. Is there a limit on checked liquids? No, it's just a weight limit. I think they would question why I have so many, but also it's mostly a weight limit, which I think if I remember correctly, checked bags need to be below 50 pounds, I think. Do I want your socials too? You can give me the funny string of numbers. It's not like I'm not gonna know what to do. I won't know what to do with it. Funny strings of numbers. Give me the funny numbers on the back of your card and on the back of your like debit card or credit card. Give me those funny numbers. Those are funny too. They'll make me laugh, I swear. I'll laugh. I'll go ha 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 ha. If you want to make me laugh, yeah. Yeehaw location. Yeehaw. Chicken! Why won't you? Oh, sorry. Hey, chicken.
Dieter
What?
Burakan has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Hi, chicken. What are you up to? What are you up to? Erwin, that's not actually your social, is it? No, it's not. I see the funny numbers. They're so funny. Becca, see if they have powdered Lipton peach tea. I can try. I can try to see. I can try to ask.
Beko, how are you, Beko? Do you have water, Beko? Do
Hi.
you have snacks, Beko? Did you eat, Beko? Drink water, Beko.
I had a late lunch. Does that count? I had a late lunch. And I have hot water per usual. Please. Hi, Squibs. You did? Chicken! Wait, did you? Chicken what? Never mind. You've been busy? Okay. Okay. No worries. It's okay. It's always around the same time. We're gearing up to VExpo. We're gearing up to VExpo. Chicken sucker. I'm going to bring Chicken's gifts that I've accumulated. And you're not gonna cat screaming away. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for screaming here. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. I apologize. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Chicken. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But also, Chicken, you should do the thing that I asked. You should, if there's an inkling possibility of hope, you should probably do the thing. Like I said before, year after year, you won't know. That's fair, that's fair. But do the thing. Do the thing that I asked. Just in case. If it is a thing, then you'll have a thing. Otherwise, you won't have a thing. Do the... Oh, frick. Rattlesnake outlaw. Yo. Whoa. I've been caught. I've been bamboozled. You've perceived me. Hi, what's up? What are you up to? Do the thing, Chicken. Do the thing, do the thing. Do the thing, do the thing. Please, 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 please. Do the thing, do the thing, do the thing. I'm doing it right now. Okay, yeah. No money exchange. I just need those two informations, the name and the funny numbers. I just need your name and the funny numbers, and then we're Gucci. You're just roaming through the streams. You roam through those streams. See anything good? See anything interesting? What are the other streams up to right about now? Dude, speaking of like streams and stuff like that, YouTube is starting to become a slightly dangerous place for me because they keep playing slightly creepy commercials for me. They need to stop. I'm like slowly I need to stop using YouTube for like a month or so. But it's still early. It's not even like September or anything. Your name and funny numbers. Yes, your name and funny numbers is all I need. You scared a few people? Oh, you're getting ready for October early. You're getting ready for October early. I'm a big yeah. I don't like Halloween. Halloween's fine. I'm just a big massive scaredy cat. I'm a huge scaredy cat. Yeah, I scare too easily. Hi, Kaiju. You about to steal my identity? It's so over. I'm about to take Chicken's identity. I'm about to become a 6 foot tall. Were you 5'11" or were you 6 foot? 6 foot tall UK British boy, cat boy. You got a premium queen. It's amazing. Premium? Paying subscription for things. Subscriptions? Okay, you did it. What do you send? I think I sent you a screenshot. I just need the username that you registered with, and then the funny numbers that it's like right next to the thingy. 5'9", 5'10", you don't remember? It's one of those numbers. You're about yay tall. Hi, Kaiju! Phasmophobia stream, no truck queening. Erwin! I have to be the truck girl. I can't function otherwise. I have to sit in the truck. Listen, for the first like 3 minutes, I'll probably go into the house. I'll shove. What I usually do is I'll pick up as many tools as you guys need to do your sleuthing. I'll pick it up. I'll go into the house. I'll throw them all onto the floor. right? We'll find which room it is first. We'll do all of the tests and we'll find which room it is. I'll throw everything onto the floor and book it back to the truck and let you guys deal with it. Okay? If I die before then, I die. But that is the extent of my contribution. I will throw everything on the floor and let you figure it out. And then I'll watch the funny little bleeping map and be like, yeah. Yeah. But for content, what content are you gonna get out of me? Every single time a hunting goes on, I'm gonna shove my face into the wall. That is the thing I will do. I will immediately shove my face into the wall. Also, chicken, I think you could have registered with a pseudonym, by the way. Anyway, just bring the cross, you'll be fine. Does the cross actually do anything? Does the cross actually protect you? I think they can still get you if you're holding the cross. Okay, speaking of paranormal stuff, by the way, what is everybody's take on paranormal? How many of you guys believe in paranormal? How many of you guys have had paranormal experiences? Are we doing, let me do a poll for this actually, really quick. I wish my poll plugin worked, but it doesn't. I believe I've experienced not real. Okay. 3 minutes. There you go. I'm curious to know, how many of you guys believe in the paranormal? How many of you guys have experienced the paranormal? And how many are you like, nah? Let's see. Is Nugs gonna go to VExpo? I don't know yet. We both don't know yet. Every year, we try to get Chicken to meet me. And every year, it has fallen through. I have gifts for Chicken. And I have been unable to gift them to Chicken. If I was staying an extra day, I probably would have tried to go to Chicken. I don't know. I don't even know if Chicken would allow me to go to their fine establishment to drop off the gift so that I could stop bringing it every year. But every year we try. We try. If you need anything, I'll tell you later. Okay, yeah, of course. Yeah. Potentially, but not 100%. It's never 100%. You never 100%. You don't believe in ghosts because they're too cowardly to approach you. So you've never experienced anything. Cats eat chicken? No. They can. They can. But I won't. Chicken's actually another cat. Chicken's a cat boy. Just name Chicken. It's like naming your cat dog. Right? If aliens count as paranormal. Do aliens count as paranormal? No, just ghosts. You had an experience. What do you mean you had an experience but you don't believe? How do you have an experience but don't believe? You have to believe if you've had an experience. Because in order for you to have an experience, you have to believe that it was real. Right? That's how that logic works. You want to believe. You want to believe. No. Hope the aliens are real so you have more things to doro 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 doro. Doro doro. What do you want to do with aliens, Kaiju? I believe. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Green alien? Oh my god, Chicken. No! No! Extraterrestrial. This is not the kind of conversation I was expecting to have from this question. When you were a kid, had the ghost wake you up for school sitting beside you? You woke up by yourself and prep for school and walked to school by yourself in the Philippines. This was in the Philippines. But there's a lot more paranormal things that happens when you're like, oh yeah, how much? 3 of you believe, 3 of you don't believe. 2 of you have had experiences. Which 2 have had experiences? Which two have had experiences? What kind of experiences have you guys had? I'm that person where literally all of my friends in my friends group have had experiences of something weird happening, except for me. I'm the only one that hasn't had a weird experience. And I would like to not know if I've had a weird experience, sort of thing. So if you're one of those people that can like see something, I don't need to know, I don't want to know, I don't want to know about it. It's just something funny that just happened. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Like, I don't want to know. I don't need to know. I don't want to know that there's something around me. Like, no, I don't need to. I had a really weird experience the other night that really freaked me out. Really, 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 really freaked me out. And like, so like my window's closed, my ceiling fan was off, and it was really, really late night. I'm playing Fallout, and sometimes I have issues where if I stay up too late, I kind of spook myself, right? So sometimes it's kind of dangerous for me to stay up really late at night because eventually I start psyching myself out and I start scaring myself, right? And in Fallout, there was some weird noises that was going on in game, and it was freaking me out a little bit because you know me, I've like turned off a lot of sounds for the game, and I was really freaked out by it. But it's just the game, right? It's just the game. But then suddenly I felt like a really cold like burst of air on my hand. I hated that. I hated that. I can't explain it. It's just weird. Something happened. I don't know. I don't know. It was weird. I got freaked out a little bit. I'm sure we can figure out something rational to explain what happened there. Something rational happened where a really, really cold burst of air brushed against the backside of my right hand holding the mouse. I just haven't figured it out yet, and I'm choosing not to think about it. But that's what happened, like, over the weekend playing. I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. I freaked out. I got spooked. And I was trying really hard not to think about it so that I could be able to sleep later that night. You think there must have been a rational explanation for your experience? You just don't have one yet. Exactly. I don't have one yet, but surely there must be something rational to it. You've had weird stuff happen, so you fully believe, but you do think most ghost hunting shows are fake. Good old Captain Kirk enthusiast. You voted experience. All ghost activity in your house can be explained by your cat. This is true. You have a black cat too, so it's like easy to hide. Apart from seeing some stuff, you had the inner layer of your bedroom window break outwards. Normal temp and nobody around, and to have hit it, then you have her also heard talking downstairs at work at like 5 a.m. when you're alone. I hate all this. Was it during the witching hour? It was, when did it happen? Maybe it was, I don't remember. Maybe it was like between 2 or 3 a.m. It was probably around 3 a.m. But that's also like any previous time where I've been awake, like on the computer by myself, between the times of like 3 and 4, that's for some reason when I start getting really spooked out. And I think you guys told me that that's usually like the weirdness. Yeah. It usually happens like around 3 o'clock where I start getting spooked. I spook myself. When your grandpa passed, he kept showing up in your dreams up until the day we moved out of the house. He passed in. Does that count? Did you really? Did you really? Uh, you know, funnily enough, like, I might have accidentally had a dream of my assistant dying, the other night. And I I had to tell my assistant. I had to tell Rex-kun. I'm like, "Hey, Rex, I had a dream about you the last night." And he's like, oh, what? I'm like, yeah, you kind of died. And he's like, wait. And Rex is also Asian too, right? Rex is also Asian. And he's like, how? And I'm like, we were working in convention and something happened and there was like a bomb or something and you got exploded and you blew off your lower half because they put you in a half casket. You were put in a mini casket. You didn't have legs. You were blown off. Not to Rex. No, I know. And he's just sitting there, right? He's just like, okay. He's like, he's like, being Asian, you know, we have to have some level of degree of superstition with. We have to have some level of. I'm just like, I'm sure you'll be fine. I was telling him, I'm like, I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure you'll be fine. I can't think of a reasoning for why I had such a dream. That day I didn't do anything. I didn't think about anything. Like I didn't. And saying that now though, I will say I didn't play Fallout that night or that day, but I will say 2 nights prior, I was playing Fallout and I was dealing with a lot of landmines. So maybe it's countertransference from 2 nights prior. You tell him Beko, the mini casket dying. Yeah, he was put in a half casket. Maybe it has something to do with that. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that I cannot stand landmines in Fallout. Friggin' I keep tripping them because of my spatial awareness. You guys know I have such terrible spatial awareness, and I keep stepping on every single landmine. I am so terrible at that. I either step on them or I accidentally shoot them. Because I just do not see them. I do not see their existence. I do not know that they are there. And I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up my legs. So maybe in my dreams I blew up Rex's legs. I'm sure Rex will be fine. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. My thing is, if I have a bad dream, if I talk about the bad dream, it doesn't happen. But if I have a bad dream and I don't tell anybody about it, then sometimes it happens. I say sometimes. Well, then it happens. You don't love the beep beep beep? I don't hear. Does it actually make a noise? Do the landmines make a noise? Do the landmines make a beep 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 noise? Because I don't hear it. I just step on them. Oh, you know what? They make a noise like literally like 1 second before they go off, but like I don't have the reaction time. I don't have the reaction speed for that. I don't have the reaction speed to react to beep beep beep. No. I go from hearing beep 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 to I'm immediately in the panic mode. I'm immediately like, "Oh my god." Blah, 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 and then I die. Okay? Like that's literally there is no brain power thought process to counteract the notion that I'm going to explode. It is just I'm going to die now. It is literally that. There is worse? What do you mean there is worse? There is worse than the landmines. Oh guys. Guys, no, don't say it ain't so. Rex 3 summers from now. No! When you hear a click, yeah, I don't have the reaction time for that. I don't have the there was one part in the game, guys, where I had to go and check on an outpost, and I went I went to the outpost. There's a singular guy at the outpost, and I talked to him. I woke him up, and I'm like, I have to go back to this other guy to talk to him because he was asking me to check up on that outpost. And I talked to him and he asked me to go check on the outpost. And I'm like, I was just there. There's a guy that's like sleeping right now. So I go and teleport back to the outpost. And I immediately just run in and turn left. But notice that the door is like closed and like half broken. Well, it's closed. And I open the door right? I go and run in. I open the door, but I get stuck on the door. The door opens outwards and slams me against the wall. And for that brief 2 seconds as the door slams me against the wall, I see the dead bodies on the floor. And I'm like, I close the door and I'm like, ugh! And like, I take a second. Thank God the door slammed me against the wall because there was a tripwire. There was a tripwire right at the entrance of that door that I probably would have blatantly just run through. Granted, I still blew up anyway because I disarmed the tripwire, walked in, only to, like, I was staring at the explosive, what do you call it? The like hydrogen tanks or whatever. I was staring at them, trying to figure out if there was anything that I could do about it, and I'm like, no, I guess not. But I didn't realize. So I had, by this time, had gotten familiar with the landmines being the round discs. But I also did not realize that the tiny lunchbox next to the hydrogen tanks was also something that could go off and explode. That was my first time seeing a lunchbox. Yeah. When you hear a click means it's a pressure mine. It doesn't matter. When I hear a click, it means I'm dead. When I hear a click, it means I'm dead. The station Charlie, Beko got kabedored. I like that you guys know which station I'm talking about. Which station that I'm talking about. Yeah, I have no spatial awareness. It took I literally barged into the station not seeing the dead bodies at the front door. Like at the front entrance, that front room. There's 2 bodies in that front room. I completely didn't see them. Immediately turned left so that I could go talk to the guy that was sleeping in the bed. Only to be door slammed. She just taking mines and shrugging them off. I lose a leg, I lose an arm. Whoa. Where's my doctor bag? Let me just like wrap up my injuries here. My little leg nub and stuff. Nub and stuff. Ow. Yeah, it's been interesting. And then what else happened? Friggin' Victor died. And now I will never know if Victor was evil. Victor was stalking me from Good Springs. He was at Good Springs. And then he was at a different town. And then I did a mission, and then he was running up at me and was just like, I'll see you in Vegas. And I thought he was really sus, so I decided to follow him, and I followed him, and we were running by water, and some mermaid men went and attacked him, and I just watched, and he died. And he died. I don't know if he's dead, but he's dead. But also, I don't know if he's evil. Because he was following me. Something sus. But then not. Because he's dead now. He's dead now. He can't be sus because he's dead now. But he's sus because he was in Good Springs for like 14 years and then decided to like leave Good Springs and we bumped into each other at a different town. So I don't know. I don't know. Seems sus. Maybe he's the evil dead. Victor. I don't know. He can't be dead. Every fiber in my being is just like, he can't be dead. He can't be dead. This is all just a red herring. Him dying is a red herring. It's like a false sense of security for me to think that now he's dead. He's not a threat and he won't come back again. But I swear to God, he'll come back again. I swear to God, he'll come back again. He has to come back again because there's no way you can give him that like unless I messed up and I was supposed to help him and he was supposed to live that encounter with the merman, like, right? Am I tripping? I don't know. Beko going into a graveyard and blaming them for some murder, victim blaming much? Nuh-uh. He's not dead. He can't be dead. He's not dead. Hi, Sarah! Also, hello, Sea Dog. It's your story? It is my story! But my story is like, he must have been sus, right? Because if he's dead, if he's sus and he's dead, that means I've somehow accidentally closed off a whole story arc, right? I've closed off a whole storyline that I could have experienced if he was alive and if he was evil. You're gonna go off on a whim and say they're dead. Can't be dead. You do like going to graveyards? I drove to a graveyard once. And then immediately left because I wasn't originally trying to go to a graveyard. That's every named character. Can you play Fallout and just kill every single character? And if you kill every single character, then what happens to the story? Can you soft lock yourself by killing every single named character and not do any of the quests? Like if you just go on a rampage and just kill everybody, what happens to the game? Does it ever end? Does it end if you've killed every questline character? Or just shoot everyone and save the town? The 1.0 model digging out her own grave once she smelt New Beko. Ah! Ouch. I cannot wait until 2.0 is rigged. I cannot wait. Fabaga. And then also Jen is gonna be working on alternate outfit designs in September. Sometime. What? Fabaga. Sometime in September. To have some new designs. And then we'll try to forward plan thinking where we can get a new model from. I want to have a permanent model parent. I want to have a permanent model parent. But we'll see. We'll see how that is. I don't know. That's kind of hard. It's okay, I'll be your mom. Thanks, Sea Dog. Mom. Mom. Mom! Mom! Mom, I'm hungry! I'm hungry! What are we eating tonight? Can't wait for it. Yeah, I can't wait for it either. I can't wait for it either. It'd be great to have some alternate designs. It'll be really great. Yay, we're gonna eat salmon! I'm so excited about that. Thank you. Thank you. I actually kind of want salmon right now. Even though I literally had salmon. I had salmon, green curry salmon. But now I kind of want, like, other salmon. I want, like, poke, right? I want poke. I want fresh poke. But I haven't gone to the, what do you call it? The fishery place that I usually get the poke after Kogi's training. So when Kogi's training was in the morning on Wednesdays, after his training, I would go to this fish market and then I would get like a salmon poke bowl for my lunch. But now that Kogi's training has been changed to Fridays evening, so that way we have evening training, and then after evening training, we roll immediately into group training because they hold group trainings at the local park. So basically I'm spending, it's a 2-hour commute. It's a 2-hour, so 1 hour training, 1 hour group session. So 2 hours full of training, and then another hour and a half to go back home. Right? I'm so tired of Fridays. On Fridays, obviously, because it's late at night already, um, instead of going to the fish market, I then go to TNT, which is an Asian market, and I grab myself some dinner there and then go home because TNT is open until midnight. And why not? Asian market fun. Hi, TM! You said you hungry. You thought of salmon fish sticks? Wait, what do you mean salmon fish sticks? Where does one get salmon fish sticks? Where does one get salmon fish sticks? Fish sticks are usually white fish. You had a baked salmon mac and cheese at work a few weeks ago. It was super good. Really? Wow. Did you think of me while eating it? And why didn't you take pictures of the salmon mac and cheese? Poke is so good. You love it. Freaking poke is so good. It is so good. Ugh. I had some really good salmon, like salmon belly. Oh my god, I had some thick slices of salmon belly. I think they were probably like the best salmon belly I've ever had. That means you can even sleep there. What do you mean? Oh, what TNT? Eating raw salmon, scooping out the river like a bear? That would be so me. One day I'll be able to fish for real, like actual fresh, the freshest salmon that I could possibly get. Like literally fish it myself. Fish it myself salmon. Make it right there on the spot. Make some, wait, can you have that? If it's wild caught salmon, is it safe to eat right on the spot? I know if it's farm salmon, it's safe. But if it's wild caught, there's certain bacteria and things like that you have to account for. Do you like fish sticks? Do you like putting fish sticks in your... I consume the fish sticks. Before she drops the stream camera into the river the moment she catches a salmon. My camera, I'll have you know my camera is waterproof. Although it's the internet modem that's not waterproof. You got that reference? I know. I got the reference too. Oh, what's the song? You're a gay fish. Wait. Would I be a gay fish? I wouldn't be a gay fish. I would just be a fish lover. I would just be a fish lover. Don't answer the question. I'd be a fish lover. I am pretty fishy. I am pretty fishy. Kick. Although don't put me in the water. Don't put me in the deep water. I'm not that fishy. I'm not that fishy that I am willing to contest with other underwater creatures. Okay, underwater creatures, so scary. You really want to freeze salmon once to mitigate parasites. Yeah. So you can't even have it like super fresh, huh? You can't even have the freshest of fresh salmon. You have to freeze it first. Can I gut a live fish? No, I cannot. Erwin, you wanna gut a fish for me? You wanna gut a fish for me? I can watch enthusiastically and try my best not to faint if there's blood. If there's a lot of blood, there's like a 30% chance I might faint. And that's like me being like upset at the fact that I have the potential to faint. Right? I don't want to faint. These wings are so smoky. Hey, let's go. The fishy. Hi, Zaza. Zaza was not here earlier for the earlier conversation. I have to make some lamb and halloumi burgers. Have a good night, stream. Good night, Zeal. Thank you. You can if you cook it very, very well. You don't know how to do that. You only know how to do chickens. Okay. What a time to join? Oh, a time to join would have been like maybe 30 minutes ago for you. There goes your dreams of letting Beko go into the sea like a baby sea turtle. I would not I would cry. I would cry, right? I'm not the strongest of swimmers, so I will not contest with any other sea creature. It's easy to do. To gut a fish? Guys, you have to realize that I barely function sea boil. Fish boil? Seafood boil. I barely function seafood boil. For Offkai, for like day -1, when I arrived in, they brought me to seafood boil. And when they were telling me seafood boil, I literally was thinking that it was like hot pot. I thought we were having hot pot. And they're explaining to me seafood boil is the thing in baggies. They'll give you baggies of seafood stuff. Okay? I was literally babied. I had pudding to the left of me, and I had Offkai staff in front of me, and they were both like feeding me. They were both dissecting the seafood for me and feeding me because I had never done any of this before. I had never had like oysters or clams or crawfish, crawdad, and they were like prepping them for me because I'm just too enthused by watching this ritual of eating the seafood boil. Knife comes in, gut comes out. Bart subs. Beko needs the floaties. I do need the floaties. What does that mean 30 minutes ago? Were we talking about feet? I mean, no. No. We were talking about paranormal stuff and my dreams about people dying. Cleaning fish is easy. Seafood mentioned all the time. I saw for there was a point in time where YouTube was trying to recommend me a lot of like fish gutting, but it was like kind of graphic, and I'm just like, man, I'm intrigued because it's food prep, but also it's kind of graphic for me as well. At least you had a nice seafood boil. That's always good. This is true. The food was good. It was interesting, but it was good. The crawdads, yeah, crawdads. Yum, 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 yum. They were tasty, but I felt bad that like I had these two people just kind of feeding me. I was too alien to the ritual of seafood boil. I was too intrigued and was just like, awa awa. How do? It was very much a monkey see, monkey do sort of thing, but monkey hesitantly unsure about how to do things. Here comes the airplane. Oh, moving a piece of seafood around. Oh my god. What's everyone's favorite? What do you mean type of feet? What are you talking about? What do you mean what is everybody's type of feet? What different types of feet are there? What different types of feet are there? And does that mean you have a preference? It's pretty clean and quick if you know how to take a fish apart. I don't. You guys saw me try to skin a fish once. It was not pretty. You guys were contemplating buying me an actual fish deboning, fish scaling knife thing because I was trying to do it with a paring knife. I was trying to do all of this with, I only had access to a paring knife. I didn't have a knife kit yet. The only knife I had was a paring knife. Fan art idea, baby Beko in seafood bib in awe of seafood boil. Oh my god. Hello. Alien. Kaijo, are you going through an alien phase right now? You're going through an alien phase. Speaking of fish, going rip of you get sent a clip of a blowfish eating a... Stop immediately!
Ads are dropping in 2 minutes.
I've heard the scream. I've heard the scream of somebody reacting to this video. I've not seen the video. But I've heard the scream of somebody reacting to said video. But I've also heard the blowfish. Blah, blah, whatever sound he makes. Did you get garlic noodles though? I didn't get garlic noodles. I did get like I think I got like fried calamari just in case. Sonic Man! Hara hara! Good evening. Good evening. How are you? Also good news. Your father is trying to get tickets for Club Chaos. What is Club Chaos? Human feet, animal feet. Oh! The toe beans. What about the toe beans? You like alien feet? That's crazy, puppy. I fear this person now. Who? Which one? Sea dog. Yeah. Feet have diversity, and it'd be rude of you to generalize them into one huge group. Okay, well, explain then. Explain then. What is your preference? Explain to me the variants and categories of feet. If there was a feet catalog, what would be the categories of feet? Educate me about this. Would there be a category for long feet, short feet, stubby toes, fingy toes? What kind of categories are we looking at here? Beko wants me to take her deer hunting. I don't want to take her deer hunting. She will get lost, pass out at the sight of blood. I'd have to drag her and the deer out of the wood. Can you at least invite me over for dinner to try and eat
ADS are
deer?
running for 180 seconds.
Can you at least invite me to eat some deer? I'd want to try some deer. I want to know what deer tastes like. You better like my feet when I stomp through your feet. You're giving him a dose of your feet. For free, even. Should have already been fearing you since the moment you laid us. You can totally see this. You don't know why this hasn't hit you before, but you can totally see this. What, me getting lost in the woods? Not entirely true, but also, I don't know how far into the woods we go. You're going to generalize feet into one group. What group? Just feet? You just think aliens are neat. Awa, awa, awa. Awa, awa, awa. Aliens? Aliens? Did you know that we're aliens? We're aliens too, Kaiju. Did you know that? You got just the person who's an expert. No, you don't need this. You don't need to bring an expert over here. We don't need a feed expert for this, guys. We're okay with this. We're okay with this. Let me go prep up some Red Dead. I've been watching a lot of Red Dead retrospective analysis and theoretical videos, and it's been quite interesting seeing all of the things, like how in depth, like Red Dead. Wait, am I saying Red Dead? Have I been saying? Has my brain been saying Dead Space? Red Dead. Red Dead. You guys have got me thinking about aliens too much. See, your feeble mind wouldn't be able to grasp the intricacies of feet culture and its many subcultures. For you to even claw at the tip of the iceberg, you'd have to make a PowerPoint. Make a PowerPoint. Do it. Do it. You won't. You chicken? You scared to spread the faith of feet? Are you scared? You don't want to indoctrinate other people into this feet culture that you're so heavily cultured in? Huh? You don't want to share that passion? You chicken. You coward. Pathetic. Don't want to share? Uh-huh. Sure. So this is what the frick you DM'd you for? Wait. Adrift is your feet expert? Why is Adrift your feet expert and not the one that frickin' licked toes at Offkai? Where am I? Yo, I heard we were talking about feet. Catharsis, what the frick? Why are you guys all coming out of the woodwork? Who's telling these people that we're talking about feet here? You like your own feet, to be honest? Nuh-uh. No, you're not chicken. You're sea dog. You're gatekeeping, okay? Pathetic. Pathetic. Gatekeeping. How lame is this? Hi, Warlord. Indoctrinate people. Indoctrinate. Oh, God. Spreading the faith of feet sounds like foot. Athlete's foot. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Mex is the professor, that's what you've been saying. Then why did they bring you? You were summoned by the feet? How did you get here? Who told you? Who brought you here? Guided by the toes? Oh my god. That was for the love of the game. She put her whole foot in your drink, though, for the vibes. For the vibes? The feet group chat getting pinged. There's a freaking cult. There's a freaking group chat for you guys. Crazy. You know, 2 feet people. Look up at chat 5 now. No one, Beko. This is if you built it, they will come moment. A built it and you will come moment. Crazy. 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 I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so bad. Very valid. It's kind of funny though. It is kind of funny. How the heck did this even start? I think we blame Nazi Dog. Yeah, I think they started it. They love the feet. They love the feet. Feet people are like dads with thermostats. The moment it is mentioned, they come out of the ether. For thermostats? Can we shoot in Minecraft the guy who started the feet conversation? That's not Sea Dog V. It all started with a big bang. It all started at the beginning of the universe. Don't touch the thermostat. I don't touch the thermostat. I don't bother with the thermostat. No one touches your thermostat? Oh my god, everybody is getting angry about the thermostat. You love feet so much, you'll pin the blame on someone else so you won't be blamed for feet heresy. But you are the feet heresy because you're gatekeeping. You're gatekeeping, Nazi Dog. You massive, pathetic gatekeeper of feet. Because you're calling us uneducated, but you refuse to educate. Pathetic. Thermostat and feet is what every man... What do you mean every man dreams of feet? There's a reason why we all wear shoes, okay? We are all natural gatekeepers. That's not true. Oh, wait. No, that's not true. You dream of your Oshi smile? Aw. You didn't get to see that because I was wearing my motorcycle helmet, huh? I'm like trying to remember if Sarah knows what I look like, or was I only ever wearing the motorcycle helmet? I am only motorcycle helmet. You mean what you said and you said what you meant? The preach? Preach. You just entered the smoker phase of your shaky identity. But you're smoking with smokers, not an actual cigarette though. You honestly have zero care for feet. Oh good. Good on you, Yargan. Good on you. Becca's dogs aren't even out. Oh, Sima. Hi, Rianari. Oh, frick. Rianari's here. I was about to say something I might regret, but now that Rianari's here, I'm gonna keep that to myself. Hi, Rianari. Congratulations on first surviving 32 months. Congratulations. Congratulations. Good thing when you see people, they just get naturally blurred out. What do you mean by blurred out, Kaiju? You have prosopagnosia or something? Are you not seeing people? Are you censoring everybody? We're just all big blobs to you. If you remember correctly, when thermostats first came out, men would just gather around one and marvel at the new power they now had. to control the elements of within the establishment. Beko is a black bar of a helmet visor. I don't think my visor was black. It was like purple, blue, purple sheen or something. I am the entity. Huh? Nothing, Rihanna. Don't worry about it. We're kind of stuck on a feet conversation right now. Say it? What do you mean say it? I don't need to say it. This is something that Rihanna doesn't even know. I think. This is something Are you having a natural censoring aura so Beko doesn't go too far? Isn't Beko just a fridge? I am a fridge. Oh, no, I'm not a fridge. Wait a second. I'm not a fridge, guys. I'm not a fridge. I'm not a fridge. I swear I'm not a fridge. I'm not. I'm not a fridge. No, don't clip it. I'm not a fridge. Now who's gatekeeping? Oh my god. Got her clipped. Stop. It's not. Did it?
Clips or it didn't
Ah, frick.
happen.
It did clip it. I'm just like, it didn't. Not right now. Don't do that right now. Oh, there it is. What the frick? Why? The poll has been completed. Why isn't, why? Okay. Whatever. That means I could do another poll. No, I won't do another poll. Is Rianari still here? Rianari, get busy with something else and stop paying attention. Get busy with something else so I can freaking abate the Dawnlit Nation. Let me jabate mods ban that guy. You're gonna go make dinner, chat? When the conversation when the feed conversation inevitably comes back up. Oh, ping. Why? You don't need to be pinged, Catharsis. You don't need to be pinged, but also, yeah, go make dinner. Go make dinner for yourself. Absolutely. Go do your thing. Rio is Beko's least favorite Dawnlit. Confirmed. No, that's not true. 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 I could tell Rianari. I could literally tell Rianari right now what it is. But then I'd have to get roped into a conversation. I'd have to tell Rianari the full detail of it. Like, I could totally tell Rianari, but I'd rather... I'm gonna shelve this conversation. I'm gonna shelve this conversation. I'm gonna shelve this conversation. Listen, fine. I'll go tell Rianari first, and then we'll decide about what we'll do with the information. This cat became the chicken. Nuh-uh. It's just, do you know how much of a shocker it is for like Rianari to have known me for like so long, and then to discover things on my stream? Because I say it on stream, and there are things that I didn't tell him. And then Rianari has to sit with the fact like, I did not know this. The cat came before the egg. And the chicken. Okay, now you're going. Okay. We'll circle back to this. We'll circle back to this to discover that Beko is no Kaiji.
Sounds like a plan.
Gah!
Visit the cat, the chicken, the egg, and wherever Kaiji fits into the puzzle whenever you're ready.
Stop! Go away. Dude, Gemini is kind of scary. Gemini on the phone is kind of scary. That reminds me, I also need to tell Rianari about the other thing that Gemini did. Hold on, let me message Rianari.
Clips or it didn't happen.
Remind me to tell you about the Gemini. About the phone. Listening to me. Okay. Anyway. Gemini knows kaiju. No way. I know. It listens really well, and it's kind of scary. Hey everyone, this cat VTuber is weird. See, no one can. Clickety clackety keyboard. Yes. Gemini was modded after your brain. Is it modded after your brain? Should I talk to Gemini more? Should I be like, Gemini? Gemini, why does Kaiju hate me? Oh wait, hold on. How do I wake up Gemini again? I don't even know how to do this. Gemini, why does Kaiju hate me?
Cats usually act distant or hostile when they feel stressed, overwhelmed, or threatened in their environment. It isn't personal hatred. They are just protecting their space or reacting to changes. Here's how to help Kaiju feel safe around you. Give space. Stop trying to pet or approach him. Let him come to you on his own terms. Ignore him strategically. Avoid direct eye contact, which cats view as a threat. Sit nearby, speak softly, and let him observe that you aren't a danger. Bribe with treats. Gently toss high-value treats near him without moving toward him, so he associates your presence with good things. Use play. Play with a wand toy to help him release pent-up energy and stress from a safe distance. Watch body language. Flattened ears, a twitching tail, or low growls mean he needs space immediately. Give it time and patience. Trust takes a while to build with an anxious cat.
Kaiju's a cat. Kaiju, can I bribe you with treats? What kind of treats do you like? Can I bribe you with some treats? Meow, meow, meow. This makes sense. This tracks. Kaiju, you thought you were a snake. You were a cat all along. Cinnamon treats? You like cinnamon? I can make some cinnamon treats. I'm like trying to think if I can make them. If I have the components to make them. You like peanut butter? Just down cinnamon down his throat till he coughs up blood. That sounds very violent and aggressive. I don't think that'll get Kaiju to like me. You just nodded off over your plate of chicken. Get some sleep. Zoom. Get some sleep. Have you finished eating? You should put it away and you should get some sleep. You don't know, Kaiju kind of likes threats. Kaiju, how hard can I punch you? How hard am I capable of punching you? And how hard have I already punched you before? You did find the most Kaiju-coated snack recently? What's the snack? What's the Kaiju-coated snack? Water than ice cream while you watch the game. But you're so tired! You're like nodding off over your food! Also, say I'm like 17 minutes late. I'm 17 minutes late to starting. Oh, what is this? Sand? Raiders of Sophie. Is this another like group game? I'm late to Red Deading. I'm red the dead. I'm late. You don't think I've ever hit you before? You've probably never done anything like... No, wait. You have done some things that could have warranted a hit. You have done some things. But I haven't hit you. Because I'm your favorite, right? I'm your favorite. I'm your favorite. I'm your favorite. Okay, Kaiju. Your ex knows you so well, so you like threats. Okay, Kaiju, next time I see you, I'm gonna punch you. With earnesty and affection. I'll punch you with affection. Is that convincing? Is that is that desirable to people? I'm gonna punch you with ever loving affection. Nah, you're a pure soul. Did she say it yet? No. Yeehaw times. Does sound very threatening? Exactly. It can be very threatening. Beko is your favorite? Favorite to hate? Yeah. I'm gonna punch you, Kaiju. I'm gonna freaking glomp you to the ground. And I won't give you an additional badge. Every time I see you, you are now a permanent glomp target. The freaking violins at that moment. You're a permanent glomp target. Every moment, every second, every potential possibility that I see you out in the wild, watch out. You're gonna get a cat cannonball straight to your back. She's so effortless. See, every chatter here is very peaceful. Out of affection, Kaiju, out of affection. And she's being a bad example. Get glomped, nerd! So you won't make it to Offkai next year? Let me message Outlawed. Let me let me message Outlawed here. The violin! I know the violin! The violin is so, like, timed. It's so timed, man. It's crazy. Cannonball or furball? Yeah, you're right. I'm more like a furball. I'm a big ol' furball. I'm gonna freaking come at you. Let's freaking go. Okay, guys, you've decided Beko can glomp you if and only if you can give her. You don't need to give me uppies. You don't need to give me uppies, guys. You don't need to give me uppies. What is this? What is this? This fascination with the uppies? If I allowed you to give me uppies. How would you give me uppies? How would you give me uppies? It's a very valid question. Need to do the long cat meme? That would require you to have to like deadlift a giant internet cat. You'd have to deadlift. That's what it's called, right? When you have your arms straight out, is deadlifting. People like picking up cats. Cats do not like being picked up all the time. What the frick? I didn't realize I had a door exit there. By the ankles and pull very hard. Oh yeah. I don't think you'd like that, chicken. I don't think you'd like that. Because I've sprained both of my ankles before. So if you pull my ankles, they do that thing where they click. My ankles kind of pull out of socket. They click and pull out of socket. I don't think you'd much enjoy that. Just so you know. Gotta have a Socratic seminar about ways to pick up the Beko. You guys are gonna have freaking seminars about this. Deadlifting 60 pounds. Surely this cat is more than 60 pounds. Running up to you, dislocating your ankles and running off. Don't take my ankles! I kinda need those! I need my ankles! Freaking dislocating my ankles. Ripping them from my... I'm gonna have little nubs, man. What am I gonna do with my little nubs? What time is it? How do I wait in the game? How do I... Oh, frick. Hello. How do I wait in this game? The more you talk about your issues, And such, you're very much thinking you are hypermobile. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. I'm like super duper flexible to the point where like, you know, like normal people, they do the stretches and they just do a little bit and it's enough to stretch them. I have to overstretch to feel the stretch because I can just face plant. Like a lot of the stretches I can face plant. I feel the stretch, but like I need to do it deeply. Right? And then I have gone through periods where like if I don't stretch on a regular, I feel it like my calves, they feel itchy, like they need to be stretched. Like the tightening, the feeling of my muscles tightening itches and it's kind of bothersome. So like I actually do need to stretch more, which is crazy because I'm already flexible, but I need to stretch a ton to stave off the pain of my muscles tightening or my ligaments tightening. 2 feet tall, 60 pounds, barely bigger than your dog. I'm bigger than Kogi. Dislocation is common. I've sprained both my ankles. I don't remember how one of them got sprained, but the second one, I sprained my ankle. A lot of it was just literally rolling my ankle. I was running up to the baseball, like, gate thing. And there's like a cement block underneath the baseball gate. And I half stepped on it and my foot rolled off of it. And I sprained my ankle that way. And then the other time I sprained my ankle was when I went to glomp my friend. And I landed my foot wrong. And I rolled my ankle then as well. And there was a third time I sprained my ankle, but I don't remember. But I've like had so many times where I've sprained my ankle and then like had to be forced to like. Hello?
Absurdist Scribbler has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Thank you. Ow, ow, ow. It is not advisable to stretch the cat. If I stretch, does that make me taller? Will I become taller? Stretching is good. Is it now possible for me to go inside? Look, the door is wide open.
I sure know what you mean.
They say Marston's a real killer. I'll arrest him if I see him.
Hello. What do you do here? Can I talk to you? Become 6'4" powerhouse. I can't talk to him. Why is there a chair on this table? Who's put this chair on this table? One Dawnlet grabs her legs, the other grabs under her arms, then both pull for the cat stretch. I feel sorry for the person who's pulling on my legs. They're gonna feel my ankles pop out. They're gonna experience my ankles popping out. For sure. Do they hate me? Some of them praise me, right? Normal people praise me. And then the people that hate me seem to be the shop owners because I got rid of... I tipped off the, Dude, all the chairs are on the desks. I tipped off the alcohol guy. So all of the shop owners kind of hate me right now. I'm kind of sad about that. You said you super flexible. Are you double jointed? I doubt it. I'm not double jointed. I don't think I'm double jointed. I can't do that thing. I cannot put my thumb to my wrist. I've seen double jointed people do that. I can't do that. But I can do the thing where I can bend my upper fingers. So you know how like your fingers has like 3 digits? I can bend the upper digit without bending the second digit. Overextend your elbow. How do you overextend your elbow?
She's no good.
Beko can actually fold 9 times over, way more than what paper can do. Yeah? I'm pretty malleable. I am pretty malleable. It helps to be more portable.
Marston, sir, it's good to see you, Oldbean. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me, I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul. What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, yeah, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser.
Meaning?
What makes these beings less human than us?
Oh.
Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show
The mocapping on this guy is kind of insane.
the Redskins and the knobs at Yale. Come,
Knobs.
sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderlint and me, the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir.
Whoever did his mocapping, great job. Great job with his mocapping.
I asked Nastas to bring the horses around front. Quick, man, quick!
What drugs is he on, by the way? Does anybody know what drugs he's on?
My heart's beating like a drum.
Try to calm down, Professor.
Pocket-sized VTuber? I am a pocket-sized VTuber.
Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston.
Isn't
Hello.
this marvelous, Nastas? Absolutely fantastic.
You're not flexible, but your arms bend back at the elbow.
Be so lackadaisical about this.
Makes shooting handguns a little awkward. Oh my god. Really? When you stretch your arms, does your elbows go past straight or curve with your arm? I think my arms are straight. I think my arms are straight. My elbows do not bend inwards. Homeboy tweaking. He is tweaking hard. What is he on? Do you guys speed? Cocaine? Cocaine? All the drugs? Just all of them? All at once? What drugs did they have access to back then?
Back there. Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common understanding.
Nastas, this fool's making no sense. Some of Vanderlyn's men have agreed to meet with Professor McDougal up at Bear Claw Cabin. Why the hell would they want to do that? I think they are interested to find out what conclusions a white man has reached on hundreds of years of culture and society from the comfort of his hotel room.
Wonderful! Do you think I could ask for a skin sample from the soles of their feet?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Crazy. You heard pocket-sized VTuber? You thought of the tiny pocket on shirts of a VTuber sitting in there? I have a t-shirt that's designed like that. I drew a pocket.
Really have made remarkable progress in the short time I've known you.
I'm glad you have found it useful.
I've always been a little afraid of savages, if I'm honest. But your mastery of basic English and openness to rational...
Easy.
The bear! Shoot it!
Angered her. Now we have no choice.
Do I need to shoot the bear? He's kind of like not doing anything.
My God, that was terrifying! I say we leave before any of its friends turn up.
I don't think that's what bears do.
My goodness, I'm still shaking.
This guy's really tweaking hard.
Bear showed no signs of
It
aggression.
didn't.
If
It
we
was just
hadn't shot
chilling.
First, it most likely would have ignored us and moved on.
All very well for you to say that perhaps you have some kind of primal bond with these animals, but I, sir... There we go. Ah, let's give this a shot.
Sorry.
Hope I don't have to smoke a pipe.
This guy's so crazy. This guy is so crazy. It's literally, I'm dying on the inside because this is like, you know when you're with somebody that's kind of cringe, but like not in the good kind of way, not the good kind of cringe. Aren't Coke and speed the same thing? Maybe. I don't know anything about that. This quack getting on your nerves. Grizzly, yeah, 2 handguns and a 30-30. It would take a lot of shots to drop the bear. Hello.
Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Well, violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlyn will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace. Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting?
Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed.
Oh god, are they gonna kill Nastas?
Treacherous snake!
Nastas!
Professor, get down now!
They killed the stars! Unbelievable!
Ay!
Marston, you have to get us out of here!
Stay down and keep quiet. I'm gonna love the look in your eyes.
Man, where's my rifle?
Don't leave me alone in here, will you?
Did I not kill him? God damn it, I just took his hat off. Thank you. Thank you.
We come in peace!
I'm sorry I got your leg. I'm sorry. I didn't have a clear shot to your head. Where's the last guy? Oh, there you are.
I knew this was a mistake! I've had enough of field work for today. Time to return home, sir.
Right. Let's go now while we got the chance.
Oh, they got Nastas, man. He was a good boy. He was a good boy. Da-da, da-da.
All right, let's see.
He was a good boy, loots his body. Did I loot his body? I was just looting every X on the mini-map.
Yeah. We should move quickly. There's plenty more where they came from.
God, I feel terrible! My head is pounding!
Getting shot at will do that to you.
Completely drained! It's like my body is aged! Get here!
Stop moaning.
Oh god.
Come on.
Where is he at? Where am I at? Oh frick. Where is he at?
Come on.
Saying they all look alike? I was looking at the mini map and wasn't even looking at the screen. Ah, frick! Oh no, there he goes. I'm sorry, Mr. Horse, for pissing you off. I'm really sorry.
You want to stop doing that?
Oh frick. That's kind of rude, sir. Ow. That really hurts. Okay, let's do the repeater, I guess.
Go.
This guy has a pistol. Although I don't imagine he'd be good at shooting. Ow. Itai. Oh, he's so bloody. Look at him. Is it possible for him to die? Like, is it possible for him to have died? I was doing a really bad job of, like, escorting him.
Let's go.
Yes, it is possible for him to die. Oh, frick. He must have been on the verge or something.
Easy.
Come on.
Look at all those bullet wounds. His leg, his back. Where are we heading, sir?
Safe and sound. Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest, Professor.
His arms are all red up. Is that like a sign of him shooting? Like shooting up drugs? But he's so high, I doubt he knows he was even shot. He is very... Check back in 6 p.m., 5 a.m. All of these different times. 6 p.m. Oh, wait, no, put it away. Put it away. It's like barely 11. Mr. Marston. You know what? I've not even gone to the tailor and things like that. Someone inject you with drugs, you'll let Beko shoot you and see if you can I'm pretty sure you'll still feel something. You'll feel something. You'll feel high, high above me.
Good to see you.
Dude, all of his tours are gonna cost an arm and a leg because they hate me.
Come on. Careful, Mr. Marston. You almost caused me an injury. Oh, I'm interested if the price is right.
How come I can't
know
buy?
the Junius brothers aren't happy.
How come you have nothing to buy?
Temperance movement.
Howdy, Mr. Marston.
Nobody wants to sell me anything. Can I buy guns? Hello. Gunsmith.
Looking for the latest in shooting irons? You came to the right place.
Are you gonna charge me an arm and a leg?
Don't be shy. Feel free to look around.
Max. A Mauser! We like Mausers, right? Mauser's the automatic one, right?
The Blackwater Ledger is being blackmailed by the East Indian Tobacco Company.
We like a Mauser. Do we have a Mauser already? We don't have a Mauser. We like the Mauser. Because they hate me? They do hate me. They do hate me because I let that guy go loose and free. Better to feel the high than the gunshot? That's true. They all hate me. There's no way for me to, like, undo that. They'll hate me for the rest of the game. That's crazy. They'll hate me for the rest of the game. How far in the game am I to have this detriment? That is crazy. I have the money for it. I'll get it. Let's see. We'll see. What's the info? Sure.
That's all good.
Let's frickin' go.
That should do it.
Join.
Okay. How do I switch my gun? Oh, it's already the Mauser. Okay. Awesome. Full auto. Full automatic. Absolutely. Doctor's office. Blackjack. I don't know if I need anything in the general store. I feel like I've not really used anything versus like Morgan or Arthur, I mean.
Easy, partner.
Arthur.
What can I do for you?
Arthur.
Someone told me the mayor likes to dabble in opium. A lot of dabble.
Hi there.
This is a God-fearing store for God-fearing people. You know that Injun who's always in the saloon? Was a chief once. A big one.
So these things that are not available is because they hate me? Is that it? It's because they hate me? Am I to assume it's because they hate me?
Thanks a lot.
Can't wait till she forgets that and Mag dumps a man by accident. How fast does it go? How?
Come here.
Who? Hello? What's up? What am I being a yelly belly over? Hello?
Let's see how fast a girl like you draws iron.
Okay. Okay.
I'll shut that
I
mouth.
have to remember how to do this. Approach to X to start the duel. Okay, okay. How do we do this again? Okay, how do we do this again? Please give me tooltips. Please give me tooltips. Please re-explain to me how this is done. And beep 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 beep. How do I? I didn't need to shoot him that many times, but I don't know how to trigger it. I don't know how to make it go off. How do I make it just shoot the one? I didn't need to shoot him that many times.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
The auto pistols have wicked high rates of fire. I see that. I see that now. I did not need to shoot him that many times. Note to self, never make Beko mad. She bag dumped the first man she shot. I just didn't know. I just didn't know. I don't know how to make it trigger. How do you make it go off? It's a really thick paper. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Can I do? No? Oh, frick. Dutch Vanderlyn spotted right there. Why did we need the doctor's help? He's literally in the paper. He's literally here. Framed outlaw. What do you... Oh, famed. Famed outlaw. Dutch Vanderlyn, a man long believed dead, has been spotted alive and unfortunately well in our region. Mr. Vanderlyn, who ran a gang of outlaws and robbers for many years, has now resurfaced and it seems has not given his life over to the Lord. Mr. Vanderlyn, wanted for questioning over several murders and robberies back in the early years of the century, is now being linked to a recent assault on a farm just north of Blackwater, in which 2 men were killed. Did we have part in this? Did we have part in this? What? Automobile deaths up. Lynching down. Only 127 lynchings were recorded in the United States in the last year, the smallest number recorded in 20 years. All but 4 of the cases... Civil rights groups applauded the statistics, saying it shows real progress has been made. The number of people killed in automobile accidents are rising. However, officials cite the reason as automobiles routinely exceeding 20 miles per hour. That's the speed limit back then, 20 miles per hour. Putting children and elderly and horses at risk. Ooh. Women arrested for indecent attire. Gertrude Singer was arrested by officials on Thursday for indecent dress. She has repeatedly refused to wear a corset, as is deemed proper attire, and her chemise was often visible below her petticoat. Miss Singer is thought to be escalating widespread civil disobedience among suffragettes and others who shun the established ways of operating in a civilized society. Her chemise. They say, hold on. They say that, but like, if we literally go right in here, she's not wearing a corset. That's not, like, corsets are only for, like, showgirls and things like that. Like, not showgirls, but, like, high societal dress and things like that. She's not wearing a corset. And late at night, you've seen the girls that wear just their undergarments. They're not even wearing dresses. They're not even wearing their dresses. They didn't do much over 20. I think those old Fords only got up to 40 miles per hour max. You're pretty sure people thought you would explode if they weren't over 30 miles per hour. I mean, that's fair. Sorry. See, look, and this woman's not wearing a corset. She's not wearing a corset either. Her dress do be long, though. Ooh, there's another bounty here, actually. We can do that. Ooh.
Some bastard outlaw just robbed me. Please, can you stop him?
Capture the thief. Can I chase after this guy? Can I grab this guy? Can I grab him faster than my horse can run to me? Oh, no, we got the horse. Ow! Jesus Christ! You got a lot of good shots on me. Carry the victim.
Come on there.
No, Beko, but both of those women are fully dressed with their long skirts and petticoats, aprons, or a vest. Yes! They are fully dressed. But not the women at the bar at night. I don't know if you remember what the women at the bar at night looked like. They were wearing their bloomers out. They were just wearing their bloomers. That's underwear. That's their underwear. That's literally going to a bar and just having the ladies in their underwear.
Here you go. Do what you want with it.
You are a saint and a scholar. Here's a token of my gratitude. It gets lonely in this store. All day standing here. I think about women's panties.
Why is that the line? It gets lonely here in the store all day. What do you think about women's panties? Why is that the dialogue he says to the thief that just stole to him? That is so weird.
Hello, Mr. Marston.
They're already breaking the law as prostitutes. Are they? Beko points out women without corsets. Me, I guess it makes sense. I don't see them dying from lack of oxygen. I bet they had their ankles exposed. They did. They did have their ankles exposed. Let's see. Murder. 600 alive, 300 dead. Let's accept the bounty. We got this. We can do this, right? He's a panty thinker, a great philosopher of his time. That's so weird, though. Like, this man just stole from him, and he's just like, I've been real lonely at my shop. Tell me, what's your opinion on women's panties? Beko would be arrested back in these days for having her thighs, tummy, and chest exposed.
Always a pleasure, John. If it isn't the famous John Mark. Nice to see you. Come on.
I'd be a very good bounty hunter. They can't arrest me. They gotta catch me first. Indecent exposure. Man, you know how hot it is in the desert? Cause I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. And it's good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name. Because there ain't no one to give you a name. But na 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 na. He's chasing a bison. For sport. Not even to eat it. I want to eat some bison. I want to eat some buffalo. I want to eat some... I want some elk.
Let's go.
I will eat all the animals. That song had 2 chords. It was so you were so disappointed when you went to learn it on the guitar, really?
Yeah.
Na 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 na. How near? Okay, we're soon. I don't have a silencer. Like, if I shoot, they'll all start running and scattering, right? Of course we want to capture this guy alive. We want to capture him alive. Oh, we can try the Mauser pistol. You want to go on a bison hunt, but the drawing lotto to get one is insane? What do you mean? There's a lotto to hunt bison? I've been to a butcher shop where they do offer bison meat. Oh my god. They make really scary noises. But also, I don't know how to... What the heck is that? Why does he look like that? I don't know how to cook the meat. That's the thing, right? I can buy these exotic animal meats, but like... How do I prepare them properly? You know? I'm trying to figure out how close I want to get to them. I like having the high ground, but also... I know if he starts running, I'm screwed, right? So there's no way to, like, just snipe them all from afar. It's literally, we gonna get into some combat. Because then I gotta chase him if he runs. I'm gonna put you right here.
ads are dropping in 2 minutes.
Is there anybody that I can snipe from here? I can take out their horses so that he can't run. But that'd be so messed up. That'd be so messed up on the horse's part. You know what I mean? Horses didn't do anything to deserve that. I sure hope you're not the target. Okay, where's the rest of you? I hope you're not the target. Ow. Ow. Phew. Oh, frick. Excuse me, sir. Okay. Gotta get the rope. Gotta get the rope. Where are you at, buddy? Damn it! He was like the second guy I frickin' nerfed!
Just a little something for my trouble.
Damn it! He's like the second guy I shot in the head! I'm so disappointed. Kapow, horses are innocent. Don't kill the horses. I won't. I won't. I cannot believe this. Oh, frick. I didn't mean to do that. Ow! I'm gonna die. I'm straight up gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Running for 180 seconds.
Same for bull elk tags. A lot of states have lotteries for predators and more niche species. I see, I see. The only bison in the US are on bison ranches or state parks. So you have to pay to hunt them if they're on farms? Or ranches? Bison and elk ranches in this area. Yeah, but how is it like hunting versus like just butchering? Obviously if they're on a ranch, they could just butcher the— Ah, frick! Hello, guys. Can we not do this? Bullet ripped right through the target's head. I literally clocked him right in the head. He was the second guy I shot. Man! My money! When you're too good at being a sniper and you just kill your target instantly. Oh no, here comes another group. Guys, we don't need to do this. We don't need to do this, guys. I am so inept I can't ride a horse and shoot you guys at the same time. I can't do this. I'm so inept. Hi, Griffin! I'm so sad.
You earned.
He dead. Dead bounties +1. Okay, now it should be nighttime. So now we should be able to do this thing, I think. Yep, there it is.
If it ain't the famous John Marston. Hello, sir.
I'm famous. I'm famous. They say I'm famous.
Professor.
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
Is he now paranoid?
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir.
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, I'm not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture?
Oh, he keeps scratching his arm, yeah. Well, there he goes. He's shooting up. Ugh! You saw how shaky his arm was when he did
You
that.
okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy.
Oh, God. Oh, look at how much he uses it. Oh, shoot!
Is that you, John?
Dutch, is that you?
I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Dutch, I got one thing to say to you. Tangerine ain't your
I
color.
don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight.
Just shoot him in the
Let the
head,
professor
John.
go and send your boys back
Just
to
shoot
their
him in
families.
the head.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago.
Can I also just say, he's in the middle of the city, like the town. And the police have been looking for him. Like, he's literally right there in the middle of the street.
Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
Like, they wouldn't have come over to, like, shoot him.
You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Lisa, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
Oh,
Just kidding. We're gonna run across
Just
the
kidding.
steps, get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank me, we're still here. Come on.
what? Oh. Oh, my. Oh.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
He said, shut up. Her immediate thing is to scream. Like, we weren't threatening them, we weren't robbing them or anything.
Come on. We can get to the roof this way.
Okay. It's like, can we still rob them, though? It's allotted to get the hunt, one. These ranches are hundreds, if not thousands of acres because they are still trying to get the bison numbers up, but the ranches can only support so many at a time. It also helps so the bison don't lose their fear of predators. Ah, interesting. Watching you play always makes me want to play Yeehaw game too. You should, Griffin. You should. It's fun time. Although Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2, I think you'd find more enjoyable. I find Red Dead 2 more enjoyable. And there's so much depth and so much story. And it's gonna make you cry. I cried. Oh, frick! Oh, he's kind of dead, son. Oh. Oh, frick. Wait. How do I Deadeye? It won't let me shoot him with the sniper. It literally wants me to shoot him with Deadeye. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry! It wouldn't let me shoot him! Pick up the sniper rifle. Do a little bit up. Come on. There you go. Oh, cool. Yes, I see this.
Shut the hell up!
I'm busy shooting, doctor. Give me a second. It takes a little bit of time. Damn. Oh, I shot you. Where's the other ones? I see. Ah.
You really ain't helping, McDougal.
Oh, frick. A little higher.
Stay quiet.
There's another one here. On my hair. Damn. I shot him!
I think that's most of them. The coast looks clear.
Come on then, let's make a break for it.
Oh, there he goes. Dutch, how did you gather this many men?
The horses should be in an alleyway down here.
Never in all my days.
Oh. Wait. Why is one of our horses dead? Yo, what the frig? Yo, what the frig?
Come on, let's get the hell out of Blackwater.
Yo, why is my horse dead? How do you expect me to escort him? I have no fucking horse! McDougal! Where'd he go? Where the heck is he going? Oh, frick, I'm gonna fail this because my ducking horse is dead! Horse, come faster, please! Replacement horse. Thank you. Thank you! This one. Give me the Mauser. Oh, I have no ammo for the Mauser, actually. Okay. It's Hans time? It's Hans time. It's Hansing time.
Please, I'll leave and never come back.
Uh-oh.
No! Here they come again, Marston!
Shoot!
Out of your own ass.
Okay, okay. Repeater, repeater, repeater. Excuse me, sir. I don't like that. Thank you.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh. Mr. Dougal, do you have a gun on you? I'm trying to catch up. I really am. You guys are running really far ahead and my horse is not liking it.
Come on.
You gotta slow down, sir. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. Where are we escorting him to? Oh, frick.
My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
Could've told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better. Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston.
Didn't take much to convince the natives to kill the professor. I mean... You little cray-cray.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
Dude, I cannot believe my horse died. Who killed my horse? How in the world did my horse die? Agent Ross. The horns are gone. I know. I was handicapped that mission because I had to get another horse. Running after him on foot, trying to catch up to him, and you're like, hey, you gotta escort this guy. You're gonna fail the mission because you're not escorting him. And John's just like running behind. I was running far behind him. Crazy. Hey, you're not escorting the doctor good enough. John on his feet. Whistling aggressively for a horse. His kingdom for a horse.
Let's go. Let's go.
He got a hold of the professor's stash. The professor gave me drugs. The professor gave me drugs. So I can shoot up. I can shoot up now. And see the great magic that he saw. The science that he beholds. Beholden to himself. Hello.
Excuse me, mister.
You should be more careful, Mr.
Sorry. I wonder if there'll be more gambling this year at VExpo. I have not practiced my gambling skills and techniques. I have forgotten how to play poker. I have forgotten how to play poker. I have forgotten how to play blackjack. I do not know.
Sorry, mister. My apologies, sir. No harm done. Watch it. Sorry, I'm in a world of my own today.
He's like apologizing. Sorry, I'm in a world of my own today as I'm smushing him against the glass and everything. My bad. My bad. Beko can't gamble. I have forgotten the skills of the gamba. I have forgotten how to gamble, guys. I will not bring home the bank. I do not know. I do not know how to bring home the bank because I've forgotten. She no longer knows how to hold him or when to fold him. I'm gonna be on the plane trying to like stress learn how to gamble. Oh wait. How do I? Yeah. Bingo's the most acceptable form of gambling. But I don't think they'll have gambling. Or I mean they won't have a bingo there. Or at least bingo's less of a social game because you're just listening to them call out the numbers and letters, right? So you're not really like poker is one thing because then you'll have like your buddies next to you and you can smack talk and be like, yeah, I got a good hand, ooh, sort of thing, you know? Gamba, more gamba. You love bingo. Bingo's kind of intense. Bingo's kind of fast-paced and intense, I gotta say, you know? It's over. It's so Jover. Over and over again. Yeah, no. For tonight, but then there's also tomorrow and Thursday. So no worries, no worries. It's so Jover. Da, 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 da. Let's see here. I kind of want to raid Kumo again. Kumo's really adorable. Kumo's the one that wants to play Hunt with me, by the way. She wants to play Hunt with me. I don't know when yet. I just told her tell me whenever, and we can add it to the schedule. I was like, whenever, I'm flexible. Just tell me when, we'll add it to the schedule. And she's like, okay. Poker is smack talk social. Bingo is casual social. This is true. It's very much like that. Too much yapping early on. I did too much yapping. I yapped for 20 more minutes than usual. 20 more minutes. Crazy. Bingo is fun. Root beer, some friendly banter, and sticking it to Margaret, who thought she could never lose. Plus the prizes are neat. Yes. Yes. It's super fast paced, actually. I thought bingo would be a little bit slower, but when I played it, it was kind of fast paced. We have a dopper, and you have to dop as fast as you possibly can. Does Beko look sedated? Which Beko? You should with Kumo. She sounds like she would be a great guide. She is fabulous. She's fabulous. She's great. Every time I get to see Kumo, I love hanging out with her. So I'm kind of sad that I haven't gotten a chance to like hang out with her like at all this year. She's not been to the events that I've been to, and I've not been to the events that she's been to. Sag, much Sag. So yeah, the dealer speed varies from place to place. Yeah, very much so. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Goodbye.